And next topic is voucher. What is voucher? Voucher is basically a documentary evidence for a transaction. Here, in this computerized system also, it is a documentary evidence. There may be a different documentary evidence for different types of transaction. For example, if you see means any receipts given to customer, otherwise any payments received from customer, any sales invoice, any purchase invoice, otherwise any journal voucher. These are all to be recorded as a documentary evidence for a transaction purpose. And also for safety purpose, we are maintaining it. In this voucher, there are various types of voucher. If you see means this voucher is classified into three sections. One is accounting, another one is inventory, and last one is payroll. In this accounting transaction, what are all the items which include in accounting part that are separated into accounting voucher? And next one is inventory types. What is inventory voucher means? The voucher which are all included in inventory section which take part in inventory process only. That type of vouchers are placed only in inventory voucher. And next one is payroll. For the purpose of payroll, we are ensuring that only it can have access in payroll section, so that we are maintaining in payroll. These are all the three types we are separated from voucher types. It includes each and every types of vouchers in each and every head. Let us discuss in the next one. Accounting voucher. These are all the vouchers which is included in accounting part. First one is contra, payment, receipt, journal, sales, purchases, credit note, debit note. These are all full and fully included in accounting vouchers. First one is contra voucher. Already we know for what purpose we are using, even though I am saying for depositing and withdrawal of cash we are using this contra. In computerized concept, if you see means fund transfer take part in this contra voucher. We can transfer our amount from one place to another, from one bank to another bank account. These things are placed in contra voucher. And next one is payment. All types of payments take part in this. The money going out of business by any mode, it may be cash or bank, it is included in payment. And receipt, the amount which is received in business from outside in any mode, it may be cash or bank. And next one is journal voucher, for recording all non-cash bank transactions, non-cash, cash or bank transaction, non-cash bank transaction. Example, depreciation, provision, written off, write back, discounts, fixed assets on credit. It may be purchase or sales. It take part. These are all included in this journal voucher. And sales voucher, recording all types of trading sales. And purchase, recording all types of trading purchases. Sales and purchases, it may be cash or otherwise credit. Both are included here. And next one is credit note, for making any corrections or changes already recorded in sales or purchase transaction. In debit note also, for making changes or correction already recorded in sales and purchase. For this purpose, each and every vouchers are used. Next one, inventory voucher. Inventory voucher, this is fully depends on stock oriented informations. First one is our purchase order. Purchase order, it records all the orders raised on vendor. And next one is sales order. It records all sales order received from customers. What is stock journal? It records all physical movements of stock from one location to another. The next one is physical stock, for making corrections in stock after physical counting. Is there any mistake in physical counting? They will make corrections in this voucher. Next one is delivery note. It gives physical delivery of goods sold for a customer. Next one is receipt note. Receipt note, for recording physical receipt of goods purchased from vendor. No, for that purpose we are recording this type of voucher. These are all included in inventory voucher. Next one is payroll voucher. In payroll voucher, it's purely for attendance and payroll section. In attendance, they maintain all the employees' attendance details in this voucher. in payroll you see means purely it's for salary calculation purpose for each and every employee. Next one is voucher number. Voucher number, it is a document number. That number uniquely identified for each and every voucher. If you see means in that voucher, they have unique number. In that unique number, they prefix and suffix with both the values. That is, to identify, to differentiate each and every voucher, they use some code value for each and every voucher. All vouchers are basically serialized with numbers. So it starts from beginning 1, from the starting number 1 to it continues till date. It may have more number of vouchers. Suppose today I am accessing the voucher value is 112. Suppose that is the last voucher today. If it accessing tomorrow means it starts from 113. Next one is accounting flow. This gives the details how the transactions is taking part. If you see means in this accounting flow, there are 7 sections. First one is transactions and voucher entry process. This is purely manual work. It is done by manually. It is done by peoples. It is purely a manual work. After that, posting, balancing, trial balance, profit and loss and balance sheet preparations are performed by software. These are all done by software. What software is using for that particular organization, that respective software access systems. For all the accounting softwares, same procedures are maintained. The slight changes may occur, but there is no 100% changes in each and every software. Next one is ledger types. Here you see ledger types. Basically, ledgers are divided into debit balance and credit balance. This debit balance and credit balance carries debit values and credit values. In debit balance, assets and expenses are maintained. In credit balance, incomes and liabilities are maintained. These two things are at last allocated in profit and loss account. Then it is focused on balance sheet for balance sheet preparation. After this, grouping of ledger take part. Finally, the assets and balance sheets are placed. The overall works to be stopped for particular financial year. Thank you.